Hey everybody, I'm so excited to show you this Bible. I have been wanting to get one of these for some time. This is the R.L. Allan New American Standard Silverline Reader's Edition. And this is one of the newer editions with the 36 GSM paper, and the Silverline is just amazing. This is probably the best I've ever seen of the R.L. Allan NASBs. I know a lot of people flip out about the collectability of the single column or the side column reference, but this Reader's Edition, specifically the Silverline Reader's Edition, is a special Bible. So I've had one of these before in the Navy, and it looked amazing. I did trade it, and I kind of regretted it because it's such a beautiful Bible. Let me show you really quick. This is the box it comes in. It's the NASB R1 BLK S for Silverline. So it's the Reader's, Black Reader's Silverline. I love the 3 silver ribbons with the silver imprinting on the spine, the silver gilding, and that shade of blue, that baby blue under it, is just awesome. Now you can see that it's a little light. I wouldn't say that it's inconsistent. It's just that as you turn them, as you fan the pages, these back pages are more fanned than the front, so it looks like it has a different shading. But it's a really consistent shading of blue. It's just the right amount of blue. It's not overtaking that silver. And this looks like a Raiders Bible. I mean, it looks awesome. This is probably, I love the black Bibles anyway, and black and silver are just such a match made in heaven. It's just awesome. So let's open it up. These are bound by Youngblood, so you're going to have that natural grain goat skin. And honestly, this has got just as much character, if not more in some places, than the Highland goat skin used for the ESV Reader's Edition. But this is a Youngblood bound Bible. So they don't use Highland. They usually don't use Highland. They use their natural grain. You can see the tooled line on the perimeter of the block area, and you have another tooled line on the perimeter of the edge of the cover. So you have that double tooled line. I love that. I think that's so cool looking. And you have the tooled ribs on the spine. The silver imprinting is perfect. This goat skin is just awesome. It's great. So let's open it up and look at it. So you have the silver gilt line on the interior going all the way around the perimeter. The corner work it's good. It's nice small pleats. I do like that. But you have some spots where it's a little slid or askew. But for the most part, I would say I'm pretty happy with it. It could be worse. Let's just say that. But I like the smallness of the pleats. I do like that. So when you open it up, you have the cardstock on the ends of the block, and then you come to your presentation page right here, and then you have your legacy pages. All the Allans or at least all these Allan readers are like that. And then you come to your book block after your legacy pages. Now this 36 GSM paper used for the printing of this Reader's Edition is just the bee's knees. It really is. You can see it's printed by Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. As I said, it's also bound by Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. It's a nice dark printing, and that's one thing that sets itself apart. Why this is such a special edition. Youngblood does such an exceptional job with their printing that when you combine their printing with exceptional paper, you really get a fine quality product. So, and is the same text as the 2003 production, and it's just so well done. So well done. All right, so you have your forward, and let's get to the text. And you have hardly any ghosting. I mean, that's what's so great about this. Your bold numbers are your changes in paragraph. It's a verse by verse, double column. This is what you want. This is what you want to read from and teach from. It's such a great Bible. I love the colors. I love the printing. I love the paper. I love the ribbons. Look, even the head and tail bands. I mean, these are white, but they look silver when you have them compared to the silver ribbons and silver gilt line. It almost makes them look silver, even though they're white. It just works. It just works. And the blue is just a great shade of blue. It's not necessarily a baby blue. It's just a really good blue. I think the technical blue that I would use there's a blue called cornflower blue that is probably closer to that, and it's really a great shade of blue, especially when you have so much silver. It's just a really good color choice. So anyway, the large print ultra thin layout is it's legendary. It is as close to a perfect preaching layout. The original 03 I nicknamed the Preacher because it's basically the perfect preaching Bible. That edition from Foundation had the 39 GSM French mill paper, and this is a close comparison to that. The 36 GSM paper that is used by Youngblood here is not on the same level as the French mill paper, but it's not far off. It's really good paper. And a lot of people have said this is the Bible this is their one, because the paper is great, and obviously the cover is exceptional. The ribbons are great. So this cover is definitely better than the Abba calfskin cover that originally came on the Preacher, and even the other Foundation editions. So even though those had the French mill paper, you have a much better cover on this edition. More yap, more protection for the block. It's just all around better. You have more ribbons. It's just really good. Really good. This is close to the perfect NASB Bible as far as double column. The judge is still there reigning supreme as the best, in my opinion. The single column, single column, which is called the side column reference. Anyway, here's the concordance. It is the same concordance, but it's not as nice to me. I wish that they had made these words a little bolder, but it's no different than any of the other concordances, the large print ultra thin concordances. But I do wish that they would make these words a little bolder or something where they can stand out. You can see on this triple column layout, it's easy to kind of lose your place where the words are, even though they are in all caps and they are somewhat bold. It's probably not bold enough to really stand out. And we'll flip on back to the back. And these maps are really nice. The large print ultra thin maps, I always like those, and they're on Bible paper. Praise the Lord. And you get a few maps, and then you get to your line paper. Thank you, R.L. Allan, for being consistent in producing Bibles with exceptional ribbons and maps on Bible paper and the aligned paper in the back. That is just such an incredible feature that it seems so simple. Don't know why other Bible producers don't do it. Anyway, at the end of the line paper, you have 4 sheets of, maybe 5 sheets of cardstock, and then you're to the back. And there's the back tab and the printing Allan binding by Royal Youngblood. And you've already seen the corners. The back of the cover looks really nice. Again, this is a very consistent grain, and it's very similar to the Highland goat skin that R.L. Allen uses on their ESV editions. So I'm very pleased with this. This is probably, like I said, this is probably my favorite NASB Bible that Allen has produced. It's just superior in every regard as far as I can tell. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you want to see any other things reviewed, let me know so I can try to actively work toward getting them and producing reviews or comparisons if you want to see this Bible compared with another or other Bible combinations. So be sure to be commenting in the comment section if you have questions or comments like that. And also be sure that you're a subscriber and you've clicked the notification bell so that whenever I upload new videos, you will get a notification and you can check them out first thing. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to check this Bible out. You will not be disappointed. If you're an NASB reader and you're looking for that Bible, the Bible for you, this might be it. It's pretty close to perfection. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. God bless.